The Union Bridge Company was a bridge fabricator and contractor with works in Buffalo, New York, believed closed in 1890 per HAER references, and Athens, Pennsylvania. The Union Bridge Company was formed in 1884 as a merger of several other bridge-building firms. Partners included George S. Field of Buffalo, Edmund B. Hayes of Buffalo, Charles MacDonald of New York City, Thomas C. Clarke of Seabright, New York, and Charles Stewart Maurice of Athens, Pennsylvania. Kellogg, Clarke & Company was formed in 1869 by Thomas C. Clarke and Charles Kellogg, with the backing of Samuel Reeves of the Phoenix Iron Works of Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. In 1871, Kellogg left to form his own company and Clarke and Reeves formed Clarke, Reeves & Company. In 1884, Clarke, Reeves & Company became the Phoenix Bridge Company. In the same year, Clarke and Charles MacDonald formed the Union Bridge Company by merger of the Central Bridge Company of Buffalo, New York and Kellogg and Maurice of Athens, Pennsylvania. In 1900, the Union Bridge Company was purchased by the American Bridge Company in a consolidation of 24 U.S. bridge building companies. A company with the same name, chartered in 1873, was involved in a U.S. Supreme Court case in 1907 involving compliance with a law giving the Secretary of War the authority to order removal of obstructions to navigation on rivers and waterways. It is not yet clear if this is the same company or not. Hawkesbury River Railway Bridge, NSW's Central Coast near Sydney, Australia, 1889. Niagara Cantilever Bridge, 1883. Poughkeepsie Bridge, 1889. Coronatopolis Bridge, 1927. Pasco Kennewick Bridge, 1922. Provo River Railroad Bridge, 1884, small through truss bridge, notable for having been disassembled, reused as a shorter bridge, then disassembled and reused as a still shorter bridge. Winona Railroad Bridge, 1891. Saugatuck River Bridge, 1884, Connecticut Swin Bridge. Hand-cranked. Claimed oldest extant movable bridge in Connecticut. Listed on the National Register of Historic Places, NRHB. Cairo Bridge over the Ohio. Memphis Bridge over the Mississippi not by date. Big Creek Bridge number 01180, or Coast 9, US 101, MPA 175.02 Hassetted Head, or listed on the National Register of Historic Places, NRHB. Jackson Branch Bridge number 15, Southern Michigan RR over River Raisin Township, MI, NRHB listed. One or more works in Otoe Historic District, 25 miles. And of Santa Fe, on NM4, in Rio Grande Valley, Santa Fe, New Mexico, NRHB listed. Poughkeepsie Railroad Bridge, spans Hudson River, Poughkeepsie, New York, NRHB listed. 10-Mile Creek Bridge number 01181, or Coast 9, US 101, MP 171.44 Yevshitz, Oregon, NRHB listed.